Okay, hi everybody. I got my tripod, which is pretty cool, if I can get it to work. This is attempt number 5, and I keep messing up. So we're going to try one last time for the evening, and then I'm going to call it quits. I don't know if the sound is picking up on this one very well so that you can hear me when I'm moving different directions and such. So I have got a second camera down here recording absolutely nothing but my voice because I don't have a headset thing, and even if I did, it wouldn't hook into these little cameras that I have. So we're going to do it this way, and hopefully it all works out. So it's late, I'm tired, but I'm too stubborn to give up on this. So as a result, we're going to do the simplest, fastest sunset known to mankind, and it's going to start out with the all yellow background. Just yellow up the whole thing. There we go, all yellow. Zip, zap, zoom, got a background. Throw that in the little bin over there. Give it a slash. Dry it off. I'll clean them out with soap later. Okay, now we're going to make some orange. So we want yellow and red to make a nice orange. Let's get more yellow in there. A little bit of water so that it flows. Okay, there we are. Some of the yellow is starting to fade through into the orange. That's cool. So it's getting to be a lighter orange still. Lighter orange still is nice. Let's pick up a little bit more red and darken the orange in some places. Down like this. A little more red. Add some darker color in here. I'm not worried about brush strokes and stuff in this one. I'm just trying to lay down some paint and make a fun, quick little sunset. Alrighty, so there's that. Now we're going to take a little bit smaller brush. I'm going to take some yellow and some white. Make a real pale yellow. And that's going to go right here. That's our sun. Take a little dipple of white, put it right in the middle, maybe a little more, like that, and blend that in so that it is a nice hot color. And then I'm just going to fade this out this way a little bit. Little different tones going on in our sky. Wipe that orange off of there. And bring it around again. Bring it around on this corner again. There it is. Alrighty. Cool. Now, set that on the side just for a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of brown. Got my brown. We're going to add it into this reddy, orangey mess. So that it's not really brown anymore. It's already brown. We'll go in here to our background, and we're going to put in some distant hills. A little ground out here. here. We're going to try and come real straight across the bottom, because that's going to be our horizon line. Okay. And we'll set that one in the water. And we'll get some of this ready brownie stuffy on our smaller little sharp edge brush. And we're going to do just some little trailing clouds going through it here. Just some little trailing clouds going through. They're not really clouds, they're just stringy little cloudy thingies. It's down low on the horizon. Let's make one going into our sun. Hell, we'll make it go all across the sun. And then one over here. Just like that. Yeah, I think we need one more right back there, just above our little hill. Okay, cool. Have one going off the side of the page. And maybe one coming in over here that started way back over here to the right. And it just ended there. Alright, cool. That's our sky. Fast, huh? Yeah. This is a quick, easy little one. We want it to be quick and easy because this is a test. This is only a test. Had this been a real emergency, you would have been... Okay, I'll stop. Okay, so now I've got a light orange, and I'm coming down this way, down off the bottom of this little land mass. Sort of blending that in a little. And I'll come over here on this side and come off of this land mass. And just sort of blend this in like this. Alright, we're going to make that orange a little more red and bring it down into here. The closer we get, the more vibrant or dark the colors get. I'm going to blend it up and blend it down so that it just sort of fades in and out. Do the same on the other side. Start about here. Make it this way. Blend it up and blend it down. Get some color going on here. Alrighty, that worked. Now, let's take the lighter one. On the edge of our brush. I got my brush a little overloaded, so let's take my dirty old rag and make it a little dirtier. And just very, very lightly. Coming down in ziggy-zaggy motion here. Coming through all this stuff down into here. Put that on the side. Get my smaller one. Let's get some white. And add some reflections coming through. Nice white reflections. Add a little shimmer to the water. widen this back here a little. Start with a wider reflection moving narrow. That's what I want to do. Okay, there it is. Now I go back to the larger brush. I'm going to grab a different use drag because that one's, you know, I've got a whole roll of paper over there. Don't know what to tell you. Okay, this reddy brown that we made the back mountains out of, let's add a little white to it and light it up a little bit. Not too much, a little bit, maybe. Maybe a little brown to kill the red a little. And we're going to come in here. Uh-oh, hello. Dry pink. There, more better. We're going to bring in some ground here. Forward so I can get the bottom edge. There we go. Okay, add some variation of color to this land. And throw in some brown, just regular raw brown. And a little this way. Blend that a little bit so I get some different tones coming out of it. Get a little, I guess they call it a lay of the land, like that. Take a little bit of white, just a little bit. Blend it in. Cross. Tiny, whoops. Little tiny white over here. Blend it in. So we get lights and darks and all kinds of interesting stuff. Just interesting look to the land, so to speak. And I got to thinking I got a little bit more of this kind of ready orange to add to that. And just break up the color a little. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of dab it in there so we don't wind up with mud. No mud. We all know mud. Alrighty, that's done. Now, we have got a liner brush. A liner brush. We're going to add a little verge to our little scene here. Now we're going to just lightly start light and get lighter. Just make little sprigs. Just little spriggies. Just little spriggies of brush here. cattails or whatever the heck they are. Start them down on the earth part a bit, not right out there on the edge. Because they grow out of the ground, they don't grow out of the edge of the ground. Just like that. Just like that. Water on my brush here. As I say, this is my umpteenth try, so the paint on my palette has been just sort of sitting here, getting drier and thicker and drier, and so it takes a little bit to keep it workable. Let's go down to here, do a little bit like that, and then some just like so. I think I want another one coming up with this. There. Alrighty. Now we're going to put some little spriggies on top of those. We don't want naked verge. No naked verge. I generally start at the left and work right. It works better for me to start on the left and work to the right. Right-handed person, it probably works better the other way. Oh, piece of trivia. Trivia time! Piece of trivia. Do you realize that there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of what I would call preventable accidents every year? It's true. They are caused by left-handed people trying to use right-handed tools, equipment, whatever, to get a job done. Not necessarily because they want to, but because what they need to do their job doesn't come in left-handed. As a result, they have to get a right-handed apparatus and turn it sideways, upside down, whatever, to attempt to get a job done using a tool that is not designed for them in an improper manner. So, manufacturers, please, 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 remember us left-handed people. You know, we're like second-class citizens here, trying to cut our arms off or something. Okay, enough of that. I'll get off my soapbox. My father, rest his soul, would say, hey, suck it up. So that's what I'm doing, sucking it up. Alrighty, now, this is an old beat-up brush. Its bristles are shot. They're bent and hang in funny directions and everything else. I use it to blend in things. I just stumple with it rather than throw it away. We are going to stumple some dirt over the very bases of these plants that are growing here so that they appear to be growing out of the ground and not on top of it, like that. We can add a little other stumpling. It might look like there's some sort of a grassy texture or something here on the ground. And that is it. The quickest sunset known to mankind. And I hope the cameras have worked out, and I hope you enjoyed my super fast little painting. If everything worked out right, I will be doing some more in-depth paintings in the future. And I thank you for your time. Paint happy, people, paint happy, and stay happy. Life is too short not to be happy, at least once in a while. Good night.